In today's session, we shall learn about the rules for differentiation in calculus. The first rule is differentiation of any constant is 0. We shall take an example. Suppose y is equal to 2. dy by dx will be 0. Y is equal to pi. We know pi is a constant with value 3.14 and so on. Its differentiation will also be 0 as it is a constant. Suppose y is equal to pi cube. It will also be a constant, so dy by dx is equal to 0. Second is y is equal to k into f of x, where k is any constant. So dy by dx is equal to k and f dash of x. It means that if a constant is multiplied to a function, then by keeping the constant as it is, we shall only differentiate the function. For example, y is equal to 3 cos x. So dy by dx 3 minus sin x. Here we can see that 3 is kept as it is and cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Same, y is equal to 3 ln x. So differentiation dy by dx will be 3 into 1 by x. Third point is y is equal to fx plus minus gx plus minus hx. It means that suppose y is a function of fx, and if there is addition between 2 or 3 functions, or there is subtraction and addition, both subtraction, or one or many functions, so differentiation will be done separately. Like dy by dx is equal to f dash of x plus minus g dash of x plus minus h dash of x. We shall understand this by the next example. Y is equal to 1 upon root x plus 3 cos x plus 4 e power x minus 2 ln x plus 5. So to differentiate this, we will consider differentiating every term one by one. Dy by dx is equal to 1 upon root x differentiation x power minus half. 1 upon root x can be written as x power minus half. 3 cos x. We by the second rule understood that 3 is kept as it is and cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Plus 4 e power x. E power x differentiation is e power x, so it will remain same. Minus 2 ln x. 2 shall be kept as it is and ln x differentiation is 1 by x. Plus 5. Here 5 is a constant, so it will become 0. Next step, dy by dx. Here we have only written 1 upon root x as x power minus half, so we shall now differentiate this. Differentiation of x power minus half is half x minus 1 by 2 minus 1. Here there must be a minus sign, as we know that x power n differentiation is nx and n minus 1. Here n is minus half, so minus half will be taken at first, then x, and then the power will be reduced by reduced by 1. The next terms will be as it is. So the final answer we get is minus half x power minus 3 by 2 plus 3 in bracket minus sin x plus 4 e power x minus 2 by x. The next rule is called product rule. In this rule, if we have given a function y is equal to f of x into g of x, means the product of two functions, then the differentiation is fx into g dash x plus f dash x into gx. Basically, we kept the first function as constant and we differentiated the second function. Then plus, we kept the second function as constant and we differentiated the first function. This is how it works. If we get three functions in multiplication, like y is equal to fx into gx into hx, then dy by dx will be, let's keep gx and hx constant, only differentiate fx, which will be f dash x into gx into hx. Now do the plus sign and then keep the fx function common and hx function common and differentiate gx. So it will be fx into g dash x plus h into hx, plus now keep fx and gx constant and differentiate h of x. So it will be fx into gx into h dash x. This is basically h dash x. Let's understand by an example. The first example is y is equal to x square ln x. Here we can see there are two functions in multiplication, x square and ln x. So dy by dx, we will keep the second function as constant and differentiate the first, 2x, plus we will keep the first function as constant, x square, and differentiate the second function, 1 upon x. We can do it in any order, like we can first keep this constant and differentiate this, or we can first keep this constant and differentiate this. The answer will not change because it has a plus sign in it. Next example is y is equal to sin x into cos x. Here dy by dx is equal to, let's keep the second function as constant, differentiate the first function, it is cos x into cos x, plus keep the first function as constant, sin x, and differentiate the second function. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So we get cos square x minus sin square x. This is an equation. Mathematically, we write this as cos 2x. Next example is y is equal to e power x ln x. Here the two functions are multiplied. So the differentiation dy by dx is equal to, let's keep the second function common, ln x, and e power x differentiation is e power x. So e power x ln x, plus let's keep e power x as constant and differentiate ln x. So e power x 1 upon x. Next is y is equal to x cube into 3 power x. dy by dx will be, let's keep 3 power x as constant and differentiate x cube. So differentiation of x cube will be 3x square and into 3 power x, plus now keep the first function as constant and differentiate second. So it will be x cube into 3 power x ln 3. Next is y is equal to 2 power x ln x and cube root of x. Here three functions are multiplied. So dy by dx will be, keep the first function, differentiate the first function, keep the second and third as constant. So 2 power x ln x into cube root of x, plus now keep the first function as constant and the third function as constant, differentiate the second one. So 2 power x into 1 upon x into cube root of x, plus now keep the first two function as constant and differentiate the third function. So 2 power x into ln x into 1/3 x 1 upon 3 minus 1. Here we wrote cube root of x, it's known as x power 1 upon 3. So by applying x power n rule, we can say 1 upon 3 x 1 upon 3 minus 1. By solving this further, we can write the complete answer. Next is y is equal to a plus x bracket into e power x. So this is our first function and this is our second function. Differentiating dy by dx is equal to, let's keep a plus x as constant. So a plus x, e power x differentiation is e power x, plus now keep e power x as constant, e power x, and now here apply the third rule which states differentiate each term differently. So a is a constant, so it will be 0, and plus x differentiation is 1, so we will get e power x into 1. So the answer will become, let's take e power x common, so e power x, a plus x plus 1. There are two more rules, quotient rule and the chain rule. We shall consider learning them in the next session. Hope you liked today's session. Do consider subscribing our channel and hit that like button. Also share this video with your friends. Thank you.